This message is different because we did not put the umbrella on the music box. The sound of muffled rain on the cave top. It fills you with determinate. No, not doesn't fill me with determinate. Let's go. Let's go. You can piss Undyne off here too, and she goes super fast, but there's no further like dialogue on top of it, so we're not gonna worry about it. And this is a good time as any to just throw out a obligatory reminder. If you have not played Undertale yet, it's an awesome experience, and you should not be watching the stream because this is a bad way to experience Undertale if you haven't yet. Just garbage. Garbage. A trash heap. Your persistent garbage habit shows no sign of payoff. Trash. Remember earlier in the run when we told the monsters to throw out their yellow names? Well, they ended up in the garbage. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too! Until... you! Shucks! You were really boring! They got annoyed and flew away like any self-respecting specter. Well then! Boring people are crumbs sticking to the face of this world! Human! I'll wipe you away with a dainty handkerchief of vengeance! Dainty handkerchief of vengeance. I approve. I approve of the changed text. I love it. Raven, why is it changed? There's 4 different texts you can get here, based on the first trading dummy you encounter in the game. If you run away from the trading dummy, they'll be like, they thought they were in for a nice conversation, but then you just ran away. If you talk to them, they'll say they thought they were in a nice conversation, but the things you said. Or they thought they were in for a nice conversation, you just struck them down and scared them right out of their dummy if you fight them. And what we did this time is we just sat there doing nothing for like 6 times or something. We just sat there basically staring at the dummy doing nothing. Attack 30, defense yes. This is another random just silly thing that was changed in the patch. And as you might guess, the number at the top refers to that. Another little debug thing that you can't turn off, but the variable type is set to float. Should I eat the knife? I'm just like really curious how much damage the knife actually does if you do get hit by it. Or if he says anything special if you're killed by the knife, which is like this single attack that's super easy to dodge. But nobody ever gets hit by it. I don't need friends! I've got knives! Does at least 2 damage. And doesn't give any special text. Maybe... oh, none of the tiers make... wait, oh, one of the tiers... oh, yes, I can! Now this, I wonder... I don't think I want to test it right now, but can you die to Blooky's tears? You could be hit by him. We got damaged by him. So, I'm guessing you can actually die to it, but it doesn't do anything special, sadly. That's my guess. Like, if I'd ever seen any text that would imply otherwise, I would try it, but I don't think it's likely enough to be worth checking. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Oh. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Oh. Poor Blooky just leaves if you turn him down, man. Spooktoons are dead. Have we seen the second thing you say if we try to sell twice? I'm trying to get rid of my junk, not get more of it. Though, I've heard if you want to sell stuff, the Timmy Village is your best bet. Where is it? I don't remember. For the last time, I'm not taking it. Okay. Actually, does Papyrus say anything specific about the bird? I know, like, Undyne says awesome things. What does Papyrus say about it? I don't remember. A bird monster? Try talking to it. Or you could put me on the line. I've got some pretty good tweets. Horrible bird imitations. Caw! Caw! Kukul caw! Did the bird like my tweets? Nice. Guaranteed to find a Timmy right here outside of the Timmy Village. So there's a lot of kind of indicators towards the Timmy Village. If you actually get all of the mushrooms lit up and walk back down, it'll just be lit and you can walk down there. When you walk through this area, normally you kind of walk up, hit a dead end, walk back down. You might accidentally walk down too far, start heading into Timmy Village. The river person mentions Timmy Village being in this room, and this one here is also another indicator. You've got the Timmy right outside that appears to fight you. Feed Timmy flakes. Give Timmy the flakes. Yes. Or no. No. Can't blame a bark for trying. And then you start outside of her legs. And it does the first notes of wait, what is that? Oh, it does, yeah, the first notes of Metaton. Of Metal Crusher. So I guess for reference, we'll start. Well, actually, we'll check first, right? This is something that changed in the patch 2, I think. Timmy, rated Tim out of Tim. Loves to pet cute humans, but you're allergic. This is what happens if we just flex here. No! Muscles are not cute! That was not the right voice either, though. Oh, I have to disagree. No! Just the two of us, huh? Okay, so I'm going to set this to double speed. Take a look at Timmy's face, if you will. This is double speed. It still takes a while, but let's see. Timmy troll face for emote. You know what? Let's see. While we're waiting, I'll just read off some fun dialogue that's not actually in the game anywhere. This was some dialogue written about. So you'll remember Sans talking about blue stop signs, right? This is some dialogue in that same sort of thought. So this would maybe originally be someone like hanging out outside of Sans' hot dog stand or something like that. That skeleton over there just told me how to dodge orange attacks. What did he say? Something like, traffic lights have 3 lights on them. The third light, the green one, means go. The first one, the red one, means stop. The second light, the yellow one, means yield. In order to dodge an orange attack, you must be moving. So just think of it this way. Red and yellow lights together make orange. Then you obey the rule of the leftover green light, which means go. Easy, huh? Just think of a red and yellow traffic light, which is actually green. Okay, looks like that's as far as it goes. Okay. Music Den, that doesn't appear in the game at all. That's just leftover text that wasn't actually used, but it's fun. So this thing here, a lot of people have seen, but it's still pretty awesome.
heck is that music?
I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out.
This is worse than Shyren.
No way. Shyren is way less scary.
If you're so scared, why do you keep winking?
These are winks of fear.
Forget it. This beat is too filthy.
Wash, wait, don't leave me. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop. I'll never creep again. Ah. Okay, so we've done this now, which is important. Now, let's find another Tim. Erin is looking around, fearful of something. Yeah, let me actually show this off while we're at it. Shoo. You tell Erin to go away. He agrees. So normally he like, keeps flirting with you and stuff if you try to shoo him, but, after he's been freaked out, he doesn't anymore. Okay. Now we're going to flex. She still says muscles are not cute. Timmy? Timmy, are you... I can't do it deep enough anymore. Timmy, are you okay?
No!
Hi? Okay. Okay, I also wanted to see... one of these is a mold small and one of these is a mold small. So let's check them. Mold small? Question mark? Tech 6 to fit 0. It's a slime mold? Sexy Wiggle. Sexy Wiggle is one of the best lines in the game, too, let's be honest. Mold Small is having quiet time. It's a different color, so it's a bit stronger now. Touch on the RPG tropes and double joking about it because it's black and white in both cases. Mold Small sits motionless. Like, it doesn't progress. Mold Small is very normal. Alright, Mold Big and Washua. This is a neat thing too, right? Okay, yeah. We're gonna hold Mold Big. You hug Mold Big. Gross slime covers you. Washua is terrified of your slimy body. It even runs away too. I didn't know it ran away. I didn't know it ran away. That's again more amazing. Like I think some of this stuff I had like read in the game file, so I'm like, okay, this probably does something, so I made a note to try it, but I didn't know the full effects, right? Like I didn't know I didn't know that it made him run away there. I could get Tim armor, Brandon. That is true. And for one specific, like, we don't worry about it being challenging here. We've already done plenty of challenging runs and stuff with this game, so we're just here to show off stuff. So we could grab Tim armor. We could grab Tim armor. Anyway, let's pay for colleague.
Whoa! That's a lot of months! Can Tim really accept? No kiss! Tim go to college and make you prouds?
Get that nice little hat on.
Tim back from Cool Egg! Tim learned many things! Learn how to sell new items, yeah!
Let's see, we haven't died enough. Alright, let me buy some money real quick. Oh, I bought some money. We're good.
Thanks, Precious!
I like the description, is that it makes battles too easy. It's accurate. I like it. I love that Monster Kid basically looks at the camera there. It very much feels like a little like kids cartoon show or something. Like just wait, who's she fighting? So this right here, the prophecy is pretty cool too. Like I love the prophecy here. There is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return. And the underground will go empty. This prophecy is great because it completely, fully works in both directions. You can go pacifistic with it, and go that Azrael has seen the surface, and comes back, finds their full form, and ends up destroying the barrier. The underground goes empty because monsters go up to the surface. Or character comes back, the original fallen human, and destroys everything in the underground and kills everything, and the underground goes empty. Okay, watch the bottom middle of the screen now. Was it just there and I literally didn't even see it? I thought I saw a motion. Let's find out. Okay, yeah. Flowey's sneaking around so much I didn't even see him when I'm specifically looking for him, but he was totally there because he was talking next to this this little echo flower here. All right, so that's number 8. This is a voice imitating another voice, but I guess I'll just do the original voice. Or the voice that he's imitating, rather.
Where, oh where could that child be? I've been looking all over for them. That's not true. She'll find another kid and instantly forget about you. You'll never see her again.
Alright, so there's actually at least 4 different ways to deal with this. Remember with the dummy in the ruins, there were 4 different ways, even though default thought is like there's 2 different ways to do it. But no, there's at least 4 different ways to do this as well. Hey, yo! He looks at the camera again too. I love that. Oh god. Just flashbacks, man. In my way. It's okay, it's okay. Those unhappy thoughts can go hide away for right now. Yo! I know I'm not supposed to be here, but... Yo! Say something mean so I can hate you? Please? Huh? Yo! That's your idea of something mean? My sister says that to me all the time. I'm gonna go home now. So, the initial reaction that that most people do, and most people have seen, is you can walk up to Monster Kid, rescue him, he pops up, and he's like, because Undyne pops up from the left, he's like, yo, if you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to go through me. And so he, like, sticks up for you because you just saved him and stuff. The second option is if you bum rush right at Undyne, he'll fall, Undyne will jump down to save him, and he'll be like, yeah, he just ran right past me, he couldn't, like, wait to, or they couldn't wait to try to attack you, sort of thing. The third option is if you run to the right, like, the implications that you're just, like, running away, leaving him there, and he's like, no, they must have gone to go get help, or something like that. And the fourth option we'll do now. So, option 4. What are you standing around for? Get over here, dude! I'm slipping! Undyne! You saved me? Yo! I thought I was a goner! Wait, are you okay? It looks like you fell pretty hard. This is my fault. I should have stayed away from them, like you said. They just stood there, watching, waiting for me to fall. I was so scared, and you... what? You gonna go fight him now? But you look hurt.
You should rest, huh? What warriors don't rest, huh? Undyne, you're really cool.
She's gonna do her pacifist monologue, but I think I want to say, you know what, screw it to her pacifist monologue, because her neutral monologue is my favorite thing.
7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we've collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No! You know what? Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? Yeah! You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys' history books made me think humans were compassionate. But you're just a remorseless criminal. You wander through the caverns, attacking anything in your path. Self-defense? Please. You didn't kill them because you had to. You killed them because it was easy for you. Because it was fun for you. Do you think it was fun when I found out? Do you think it's fun when people's family members never come home? Is that fun? No. But your time's up, villain. You won't hurt anyone else. A knight in shining armor has appeared, and all the pain you've inflicted on the fallen, every hope, every dream you've turned to dust, she's gonna send right back through her spear. Yeah! I'll show you how determined monsters truly are. Come on! Step forward and let's end this!
Twinge is a few streams out of sync. I did transcribe it, Brenda. I have most of it memorized, though. Like, even though, like, so I'm not actually very good with Undyne's voice, in my opinion, but voicing her neutral monologue is just the funnest thing I've ever voiced.
No, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys' history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward. You abandoned your friend just so you could run away. And that something's been bothering me, too. The whole time I was chasing after you, I felt something strange. The echoes of something warm. Something like, I miss being friends with you. But that's ridiculous. I would never get chummy with a coward like you. You must have been mind-controlling me. Manipulating people to make them like you. What a grade A freak. Now enough. For everyone's hopes. For everyone's dreams. And for my own freaking dignity. Undyne will knock you down.
I actually forgot just how much that dialogue was gonna change here. So, yep, the attention to the resets are real, so absolutely. The idea of the Stream Hunter Dark Green is to show you, to get that exact reaction. What is this? I've never seen this before. That's what we're showing off tonight. This is the first thing that people that are playing kind of casually will often kill out of frustration. So if you remember what Flowey said, which you won't see if you accidentally kill Toriel, but what Flowey says is that if you meet like a relentless killer, will you kill out of frustration? And that is legitimately something that will effectively happen against Undyne, because people can't figure out that you need to run away from her, and sparing her repeatedly doesn't do anything, so they give up and they're like, I guess you have to fight her or whatever. And so you were hoping for this, Ed? Because totally is a thing. She does in fact start hurt in the fight because of our actions. So here's the main hint for what you need to do in this fight, but people don't really think about it very much, because they're like, can't escape. Why do I want to escape? They don't make that connection as a way to beat it often. Notably, also with this fight, that if you do last long enough, you get to the point where you were just permanently red in the fight, that you can always run away. One other note is that if you spare her a huge amount, eventually she says, "I will never spare you," or or never accept your mercy, or something that kind of indicates that repeatedly sparing isn't going to do anything. Maybe look at other options, sort of thing. So there's a few subtle tips there, but it's mostly just the initial notes. And definitely another thing worth noting in this game, just in general, is that basically all the boss fights are mechanically different. In kind of somewhat similar, often kind of dodging sort of ways, but very, very distinct in lots of different ways. That is very interesting. It helps keep the combat and fights fresh and interesting consistently. And this is always fun too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and show this off too, real quick.
When I said face towards danger, I meant face towards the bullets. Look, and I gave you a spear to block the bullets with. Do I have to explain this any more clearly? What are you doing? Just face upwards. It's not hard! And I wanted this to be a fair fight. And I thought if I beat you like this, it'd truly show how strong monsters can be. But now, and I don't care. And I'm not your freaky kindergarten teacher. Unless your kindergarten teacher does this!
Hey! What's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. See you later, Undyne. Got places to be. Hey! Ready to hang out with Undyne? Great! Because she's not even here! Being ready early, it shows how much you care. Even if she's not here to see that. Nope! She isn't here yet! Notice that he moves while he's talking, too. That's Undyne's house! You know, the one with the skeleton in front! Alright, so that's a fun bit of dialogue. Papyrus, it actually accounts for you getting the call from Papyrus in the middle of the Undyne fight, and then running back to say hi to Papyrus in front of her house. The howling wind is now a breeze! Ha! The message changes if you run away from the fight and come back! There's another one. There's another one. Yup. And the text comes. I love it.
I knew you would come back here. Here I come.
Okay, we're already in runaway mode. That's neat. And this you can do without any speed action. He stops, looks at Sans, freaks out, then he's sleeping. But then watch this. Yep. Running back this way. Oh, she's stopping Sans again, freaking out. Yep. Oh. So you can run her around a little bit there if you want to.